Hi, dear friends. How's it going today? I hope you're having a great day so far. It's really nice to see you here with us.
Hi, everyone. I'm so happy to be back here. How's your week going? I wish you happiness and success wherever you are.
Today, we're going to talk about something really exciting, how to speak English fluently and confidently, and we'll share lots of practical tips you can start using today, not years later.
Exactly. Before we start, please don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel. It really helps us create more content for you. And instead of starting with boring stuff like practice every day, let's start with things you can do right now to make English fun and engaging.
Perfect. So the question is, how can we speak English fluently and confidently? And the first tip that comes to my mind is use apps and technology. There are apps where you can chat with native speakers, play word games, or even practice speaking.
Yes, I love this tip because it's interactive. For example, I use an app where I talk to a virtual friend in English and it corrects my pronunciation. It's like practicing without being nervous in front of someone.
And it's really flexible too. You can practice anytime, morning, evening, or even during a short break at work or school.
Exactly. And the best part? It makes learning feel like a game rather than a chore.
Speaking of real English, tip 2 is mimic native speakers. Listen carefully to how they talk, the tone, rhythm, and pronunciation, and try to copy them.
Yeah, I do this when I watch movies. For example, I pause a scene and repeat the line exactly like the actor. It's fun and really improves your accent.
Also, it helps you sound natural. If you just memorize words, your speech might feel robotic. Mimicking native speakers gives your English a natural flow.
Right. And sometimes you can even do it with songs. Try singing along to English songs and copying the pronunciation and rhythm.
Tip 3, speak in front of a mirror. I know it sounds a bit funny, but watching your mouth and expressions helps build confidence.
I remember practicing I am learning English in front of a mirror for 5 minutes a day. After a week, I felt way more confident talking to people.
It's like giving yourself a mini performance every day. You notice little things about your pronunciation and body language that you can improve.
Exactly. And if you combine this with recording yourself, you get double feedback, visual and audio.
Tip 4 is record yourself speaking, then listen carefully. You'll notice mistakes you didn't realize and can correct them.
Yes, and you can even ask a friend to listen and give feedback. Speaking, listening, and correcting is a powerful cycle.
Now let's move to something social. Make English speaking friends. It's not only useful, but also fun. You can practice, learn new words, and discover cultures.
And if you can, travel to an English-speaking country. You'll use English everywhere: hotels, restaurants, shops, and even ordering coffee.
Or if travel isn't possible, you can join online forums, clubs, or language exchange apps. You'll meet people from all over the world and practice speaking every day.
And the interaction is what makes it fun. For example, you can ask questions, share opinions, or even debate in English. It feels alive, not just a lesson.
Exactly. And while we're on the topic of speaking daily, one important tip is talk to yourself in English. Say things like, I am hungry, this coffee is hot, or describe your surroundings.
Even simple sentences matter. Over time, your brain starts thinking in English naturally. You won't need to translate from your first language.
That's so true. And another tip connected to that is learn phrases, not just single words. For example, instead of memorizing the word decision, learn I need to make a decision. You can use it instantly in conversation.
And use simple words if you forget a difficult one. For example, if you forget exhausted, say very tired. The listener understands you and you stay confident.
Tip next, practice pronunciation slowly. Don't rush your words. Speaking slowly helps you pronounce correctly and be understood.
Yes, and it also reduces nervousness. Another fun tip, learn common phrases people use in daily life. It makes your English sound natural.
Also, immerse yourself in English media. Watch TV shows, movies, listen to podcasts, and sing along with songs. It's like learning without feeling like studying.
Let's not forget reading and writing. Reading books, newspapers, and magazines helps you learn new words and sentence patterns. Reading aloud improves your rhythm and pronunciation.
And writing is key too. Keep a diary, write emails, letters, or even short stories. Use the new words you learn. For example, if you learned amazing, write, "Today I saw an amazing movie."
Tip 20-something, participate in workshops and English events. You'll get real speaking opportunities and meet others who are learning too.
And set small goals. For example, learn 5 new words a day or speak English for 10 minutes daily. Track your progress and reward yourself when you reach goals.
Patience is key. English takes time. Celebrate small wins and don't give up. Even writing a shopping list in English counts.
Exactly. And a final tip, have fun. Play games in English, watch funny movies, sing songs. Enjoying the process makes learning faster.
All right, before we say goodbye, let's do a quick summary of what we discussed today.
We talked about practical ways to improve your speaking skills, starting with interactive and fun activities like using apps, mimicking native speakers, recording yourself, and practicing in front of a mirror. We also emphasized social speaking opportunities, like making English-speaking friends, joining clubs, online forums, and attending workshops.
Then we covered everyday habits that make a big difference. Talking to yourself, learning phrases instead of single words, using simple words when you forget, immersing yourself in English media, reading and writing regularly, and practicing pronunciation slowly. Finally, we talked about goal setting, patience, and having fun while learning.
So even if you start with just 1 or 2 tips today, small steps every day will help you build fluency and confidence in English.
Now, we want to hear from you. Which tip will you start with today? Write your answers in the comments.
Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to English Mini Talks for more practical tips.
Thanks for listening, and see you next time. Keep practicing, stay confident, and have fun with English.
Bye-bye.